Hi everyone, I'm Jerry and I was just sent this, which is a super cool slushy maker for your home. This thing, guys, this thing is, let's just talk about how good looking this is. First of all, I've seen several of these. This design that they've put on here had a lot of thought put into this design of how this looks operationally. Very simple to use. You can slide pieces off, slide them on. You know, this piece here, you can put this in the dishwasher. It does have a self-clean feature. All these pieces slide out. Another notable feature on this one that I haven't seen on a lot of others is this condensate tray that you can pull out after cleaning. Drip tray is super easy to use, it's super cool. The other ones I've done have not had that, and it's been a pain to try to get back in there and clean, so that's really innovative there. Whenever you put this back on here, this is actually, again, I cannot express how easy this is to use. They have removable pieces on the front that pop off for cleaning. Really a cool idea. Now, with this, they actually send you with a scrubby brush, which you can use to kind of get up in there. It does have a removable tray in the front. Power button on here, gives you some drink options there. They actually send you with 30 inspiration recipes in this recipe book, which is super cool in case you're just kind of curious. Makes coffee drinks, milkshakes, cocktails, pretty much anything sugar-free. You know, it has a lot of different recipes in there. You've got your user manual there. But to operate this thing, it cannot be easier. All you do is go up into the top, add some of your flavor that you're wanting to have for this flavor mix. I'm going to kind of put some Zing Zang in here for this, and then I'm going to add some water. And I didn't make this recipe. This is just something I'm just kind of coming up with here. And then on the back of this, we're going to add some pineapple juice. And we're going to go ahead and fill this up and get this running here. And I'm going to let it run for the full cycle so you can see how this auger in here is going to be moving around in here. And what it does is it pushes that auger, which spins around that frozen cylinder, and that actually blends this up real nice so that you don't put ice or anything in this. That's the beauty of it. One of the parties that you go to, one of the problems people have is that you run out of ice. You don't have to worry about that. So we're going to come down here, and you've got lots of different features. You've got wine, milkshakes, cocktails, frappes, slushies, or a clean button. We're going to go ahead and just hit slushy so we can get a slushie made out of this here. Thickness, it has a thickness adjustment there. You can go all the way up real thick. We're going to go ahead and leave it in the middle and kind of see how that works. Start that up. And as I'm listening to this right now, this is really quiet. So if you're running this in your kitchen, it is a very quiet machine, very well insulated, and a very nice design. Let's go ahead and let this run just a little bit. So like I said, it'll get some slushy, and then we'll pour it out and show you what it looks like. So we've had this running here for about 20 minutes, and I mean, this thing is really slushed up pretty good. It was a little bit loose, so I bumped it up to the 4th setting, and now it really is set up for my mixture where I want it, and it will keep it here and continue to produce that, which is really great. It pushes it all to the front. To operate it, you've got this nice lever at the front. Simply you're going to push this forward like this, and puts that nice slush mixture in there like that. I mean, that is some nice looking slush. That's great. So now when you're ready for your party, you've got a great slushie machine that'll work pretty much for any occasion.